Hi everybody, it's time for another J9's Patio Chat check-in. Checking in a little later than originally expected because I had hoped to do my patio chat outside today. It was a gorgeous day in Halifax and I brought my iPad with me on my 6K walk, but unfortunately it was extremely windy and I just could not find a place to do it. And I didn't want another episode, as humorous as it was, where my iPad went flying, so I decided not to do it. And then I decided not to do it outside in the daytime, and then I went to see Paul and Anita. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But first I'll get to birthdays. So it is Jason Corbett's 40th birthday today. So Jason, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. I had an opportunity to send you another special message today. So I hope you're having a great birthday. Welcome to the club. It is Brian's birthday, and Brian Hiltz used to work with Ray years ago, my ex, and that's where I met Brian. And I hope, Brian, you're having a wonderful birthday. It's Al McNutt's birthday. He's in Truro, and he has been a fearless and tireless advocate in the STBBI community, particularly around issues related to HIV/AIDS, but more recently around harm reduction. So I hope Al is having a wonderful birthday. And it's Elisa's birthday, and that is my friend Michelle's sister. So Elise is back in Sydney, and I know Michelle from both work, and now of course we've become friends as well. So I hope that Elise had a great birthday. And it's also Zoe's birthday, and she's 15 years old, and that is Natalie's daughter. And I know Natalie from school, I know her from home, and I was remarking to Natalie earlier today that I thought her daughter really looked like her, and I think she often hears that her daughter looks like her husband. And I was telling her that I experienced that a lot of people always thought I looked like my dad, but occasionally somebody would say, oh no, you look like your mom, and I know that would make my mom happy. So we were chatting about that this morning on through text or through Facebook somewhere. That seems like a long time ago now. I am sending a special Catterday shout out to Sarah and Phoebe. So my friend Sarah posts Catterday photos every Saturday of her cat Phoebe. She's a sweetie. And actually Jackie Gahagan also posts photos of her two cats on Catterday as well. So I hope all the cats had a great Catterday. I didn't see any Harvey photos today, but I know I am sure, was enjoying Catterday as well, being spoiled as he usually is. I also have two anniversaries. It is Kimmy and Mike's 18-year anniversary, and Kimmy and I graduated from high school together. And I know that Kimmy's son, Ty, came home, and he's home now. He was away, and really exciting. Of course, he's in quarantine, but very exciting, and really happy for Kimmy and Mike, and I hope they have a wonderful anniversary. And it is Daniela and Andrew's 6-year anniversary, and I met Daniela through my friend Daniel. So I hope that Daniela and Andrew have a lovely anniversary. So today in the world of COVID, we had a number, I believe it was 55. To be honest, I saw the numbers here for Nova Scotia. It's over 50. There are new schools impacted. There's one in Cape Breton, and there were a few exposure sites in Sydney, which we hadn't seen for a while. So I know that Mayor McDougall was talking today about having more rapid testing in Cape Breton, and she's spoken to the Minister of Health about that. So certainly we are all seeing that although there are a large number of individuals testing positive, as you know, I like to use that language here in the HRM, we are seeing COVID across the province. So I'll say it again, I'll continue to say it, follow the public health protocols. And I know I talked about being kind, and I think that is important, but having said that, I don't have any time or patience when there doesn't seem to be any good reason for people not following the rules. An example of that would be a party that happened last night with 22 people that were fined. And those people, those individuals have been on social media. If what I've seen is accurate, they've been taking pictures of themselves with pictures of their tickets and sort of, really making quite a spectacle of themselves. And it's just so frustrating because I have so many friends And, you know, I'm following the rules, and I have so many friends and family that are following the rules across the province and across the country. So it's extremely frustrating when people aren't. And there are some people that don't have the choice to stay the blazes home. They're essential workers, and they need to be out there, and they are doing everything they can to make things safe for us, despite that, you know, they have to go to work, so they make things safe. So I have no time or energy for this. I just hope we'll see less of this. I have no explanation. I have no understanding of it. I don't choose to go on and on about it, obviously, but it's very frustrating and it's very disappointing. And I know people are really looking for answers, and some people are really questioning whether fines are enough. Are they really working for people? So anyway, we're gonna be in it. Of course, COVID is here to stay, folks. I mean, it's not something that's gonna go away easily. We just need to follow the public health protocols that are put in place. And I can see that our Premier has no time or energy for the lack of following the rules. So on a happier note, I spent tonight with Paul and Anita. We decided to get takeout from a Friet. Andrew Alcoury, and Andrew is a Cape Brettoner, so Cape Breton represent, and Andrew is still on MasterChef Canada in the top 5. Fantastic. We had the truffle mac and cheese this evening. It was delicious. So please order from a Friet. I would highly recommend it. They have some great things on their menu. My friends last night had the chicken shawarma sandwich. They said it was delicious. I brought some wine that I had ordered a few weeks ago from Bishop's Cellar. So if you're looking to have some wine, they have wonderful wines that you can get anytime, but on Wednesdays, they offer specials and you can get wine delivered. And if you order a certain amount, you can get free delivery. Because I live here by myself, sometimes I don't do that. I just pay for the delivery. But anyway, and what else did I bring? I brought the wine. So Paul and Anita provided the pasta, a Friet dish, and I brought the wine, and I also brought chocolates from Rousseau. So just down the street from me on South Street, Rousseau, it's a couple from France, and they make their chocolate all in-house. It's delicious chocolate. And what's wonderful is they've been doing this. They had done this before in the previous lockdowns. And even during when they were open, you could still go there for curbside pickup, or you can get delivery. So of course they're closed now, but you can still do the delivery or curbside pickup. So this morning I ordered some chocolates. I picked them up this afternoon, easy breezy, and I brought them over. So I will be supporting as many local businesses as I can. You guys know I love East of Grafton. You know I love Alex, and I'm so glad I was there Tuesday to see him, because I'm not going to see him for a bit now. But I will be ordering from East of Grafton. I will be ordering from Dirty Nellies, my Dirty Nellies family that supports the Liverpool Club. Crappy Liverpool game that I'm not going to talk about this morning, but like my friend Robin says, we are Liverpool fans. We stick with Liverpool, absolutely. No questions asked. For me, I wouldn't hesitate. You can be frustrated with a game, but when I'm a fan of a team, I'm in. So what else? So those are a few of the places I'll be supporting. So I think I'll keep it there, everybody. Tonight is 405. 405 times I have checked in with you over this COVID pandemic. Hard to believe. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.